Dear students, today let us learn about the Nernst equation. Nernst equation is that equation which shows the cell potential with its dependence with concentration. Dependence of cell potential and concentration is described by Nernst equation. Consider a general chemical equation. AA plus BB gives CC plus DD. Then for this equation, Nernst equation is given as E for cell is equal to E naught for cell minus RT upon NF ln concentration of C raised to C, concentration of D raised to D upon concentration of A raised to A into concentration of B raised to B. If we have to convert this ln into log base 10, then we have to multiply by value 2.303 to RT. Then the above equation is given as E for a cell is equal to E naught for a cell minus 2.303 RT by NF. Now ln converted into log base 10 and this further terms remains as it is. C raised to C, D raised to D upon A raised to A into B raised to B, like this. Then let us see the terms involved in above relation. We have R is a gas constant. It is 8.314 joules per mole per Kelvin. T is a temperature in Kelvin. N is equal to number of moles of electrons. F is equal to Faraday, which has value 96500 coulombs. By putting all these values in above equation at temperature 25 degrees Celsius, which is equal to 298 Kelvin, we have all the values. R 8.314, T 298 Kelvin, F it is 96500, and we have also the 2.303. All these values are put in above equation. Then finally we have the equation E for cell is equal to E naught for cell minus 0.0592 divided by N log of concentration of C raised to C into D raised to D upon A raised to A into B raised to B, like this. Then when the concentrations of the products C and D as well as that of reactants A and B all are unity, that means all are 1 molar, then all these values becomes 1. Log of 1 is 0. This total value becomes 0. At that time E for a cell, which is equal to E naught for a cell. This is the Nernst equation. Then let us see the calculation of cell potential. For that, let us consider the cell. In this cell, cadmium is anode and copper is cathode. Let us see the cell reactions. Cadmium is anode, therefore it undergoes anodic oxidation by releasing 2 electrons. These 2 electrons are accepted by copper ions to give copper. Then overall reaction is as like this: cadmium solid, Cu twice plus in aqueous form gives a Cd twice plus in aqueous form, copper in a solid form. In above reaction, N is nothing but number of moles of electron. It is a 2. There are 2 electrons which is involved in this reaction. Thus, we have the Nernst equation. We learned it. E for a cell is equal to E naught for a cell minus 0.0592 divided by N log base 10 C raised to C into D raised to D upon A raised to A into B raised to B. Put the values now. We have E naught for a cell minus 0.0592 divided by 2. There are 2 electrons. Number of electrons 2. Log of CD products. Here products are cadmium ions, copper solid state. Then reactants: cadmium in solid state, copper in ionic form. Here we have learned that when the all substances are in solid state, they are in its pure form, then copper, which is in solid form, and cadmium, which is in solid form, their concentration is always unity. That is, it is 1 molar or 1. Then we have the above relation: E naught for cell minus 0.0592 upon 2 log of concentration of copper becomes 1, concentration of cadmium becomes 1. Therefore, we have concentration of cadmium ions divided by concentration of copper ions. Thus, we can calculate EMF of any cell at any concentration by using this Nernst equation. Now, let us learn about the EMF of electrode or the potential of electrode. For this, let us see the very easy electrode in which zinc strip is dipped in a zinc ions, zinc twice plus ions. Let us consider reduction takes place of this electrode. Reduction takes place at this electrode. Therefore, the reaction is as like this: Zn twice plus ions accepts 2 electrons and gives zinc in a solid form. For this relation, we have Nernst equation. Now this is potential of electrode. Therefore, we have to take E for a Zn, which is equal to E naught for a Zn. This value is already calculated. We have it is in tabular form. Minus 0.0592 upon N log base 10 concentration of products Here product is zinc in solid form divided by Zn twice plus ions which are in aqueous form. Then there are a number of electrons, n is equal to 2. Similarly, zinc is in solid form, therefore its concentration becomes unity, it becomes 1. Putting these values in above equation, we have E for Zn is equal to E naught for Zn minus 0.0592 divided by 2 log base 10. Zn for sulfur it is 1 upon Zn twice plus. It has some concentration. Now, if we want to calculate very much easily, then this equation can converted by following the rules of logarithm. When this value is put at the numerator, then this sign is reversed according to our logarithmic rules. Sign is reversed, 0.0592 divided by 2 log of this, again value changes, Zn goes to numerator. We have Zn twice plus. Thus, by using Nernst equation, we can calculate potential of cell as well as potential of electrode at any concentration. Thank you.